This is a newly constructed Brentwood mega mansion here with a gorgeous backyard with different water features. It has amazing interior design elements, a private movie theater, glass enclosed gym with a full spa, and 2 bars. And today, we're going to tour this property in its entirety. But before we do, make sure to subscribe because we're touring more homes just like this one every single week on the channel. And of course, huge thank you to all of the listing agents involved with this property and to the development team for making this tour possible. Of course, you can find their information down below in the description. And now let's get started. We're here today in beautiful Brentwood, Los Angeles, California, about to tour this newly constructed contemporary farmhouse right in front of me. Very interesting detail. Right when you come up to the exterior, you have not one, but actually 2 motor gates, which takes you first of all into this parking section. You can easily fit 2 cars here. You also have the side yard, which takes you to the backyard. You've got lots of foliage across the entire exterior of the property. You also have the pedestrian staircase, which takes you up to this point here. And like I said, you have 2 motor gates. And that other motor gate is actually right in front of me. And that takes you down into a more spacious motor court, and it leads you over into your very spacious garage section. In total, you can park about 8 cars here at the property. You also will see that you have these turf details here, which connect you from that private parking space over into your front entrance. Like I said, we're looking at a newly constructed contemporary farmhouse. We've got the stonework lining the entire exterior of the property, paired well with these vertical wooden panel details. We're going to see lots of natural earth tones throughout the property, lots of floor-to-ceiling glass. Also, you can see you have this glass door, and this takes you into a spacious private outdoor living area, and that takes you inside the property as well. But follow me through your glass paneled front door, where we are led into the 2-story entrance of the property. We have the architectural seamless floating staircase right here. We have never seen a staircase look quite like this one before. Of course, we have all of the glass railing, which takes you down below to the lower entertainment level and up above to the top floor. The top floor has the primary bedroom suite, and the lower level has your glass enclosed gym area, full spa, movie theater with a bar, and we're on the main floor right now. And this floor has living spaces, your dining room, private wine cellar. You also have access into your kitchen, and we have the backyard access, which of course we will be seeing momentarily. Right when you walk in, you were greeted with the gorgeous natural wooden toned floors in the chevron pattern, taking you directly out to that backyard. Also, we'll see the beautiful chandelier here in the center, and we have this vertical wooden panel detail, which extends all the way up to the ceiling here from this floating staircase. We will be seeing a lot of earth tones in this property today. Also, we have 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and 10,750 square feet of living space in this property. And you will be seeing the gorgeous interior that was designed by Ken Ungar. Now, directly to my right, we've made it into your formal living room area, which has contemporary furniture located all throughout. Glass light fixture above me with the golden details. And if you look up above as well, we have the horizontal wooden panel details above. And those actually continue into your formal dining space, which we will be seeing briefly. Also to my left, this is the access to that outdoor seating space, which I mentioned to you earlier. Of course, we're getting tons of natural lights from all of these windows here, and to my right as well, we've got your gorgeous fireplace here with the stone details all across the area. Also, if we take a turn to my right, you will be seeing these natural wooden tone details on these arches. And you can see that we have just seamlessly made it here into your formal dining room section, which has seating for up to 10 guests here at this glass table. You've got the gorgeous light fixture right above this area with a continuation of those ceiling details like I mentioned to you earlier. Also, you can see we have the glass French door access taking you out to that backyard. And of course, we will be seeing that a little bit later. Very gorgeous backyard. Let's take a turn here to my left-hand side. Of course, right off of your dining room, we have access into your glass enclosed wine cellar, which has space for hundreds of your favorite bottles of wine here. Of course, illuminated beautifully with all of those LED light strips throughout. Also, these shelves are downward sloping, which is something we don't see often in these wine cellars. Of course, you've also got lots of custom cabinetry here, which is all soft closing. You've got the glass panel backsplash with the marble countertop details. I mean, what a cool space to have as your backdrop every time you're eating dinner right here. Of course, you also get gorgeous views of your backyard every time you eat dinner as well. You can have the doors open, let in that nice breeze into the space. Also, if we take a turn here, you can see you have another glass door taking you out to that backyard. And then to my right, this actually takes us into the kitchen, but I don't want to take you that way. I want to take you a different route. Of course, we get more views of the architectural staircase here with the glass railing, and we see more of those wooden panel details here to my right-hand side. Also, that lower level is gorgeous, and we will be seeing it later. Also, you've got the elevator access here to my left-hand side, and that takes you to all levels of the property. Now let's continue down. We've got kitchen access to my right. We're gonna wait. We're gonna show you that a little later. To my right, we've got a gorgeous powder room with that floating vanity, marble details with the fabricated sink. Of course, we've got the hanging light fixtures on either side of the mirror. And if you follow me down this hallway and to my right-hand side, let's take a look inside of here. We have access into your executive office space. Right when you come in, you've got the gorgeous light fixture above. You also have views of your front yard space, access out to that parking area. And if you take a look to my right, we have the massive bookshelf area. This is kind of like your very own private library as well. Great space overall with the natural wooden tone details. And if you exit that office and take a look right behind me, this is the first guest bedroom that we will be seeing here on this main level. You've got contemporary furniture all throughout. Gold light fixture above me with views of that front yard. We've got your ensuite bathroom here, which is nicely tiled on the floors. Plus you've got the glass enclosed walk-in shower, and you have your walk-in closet, which has all of your necessary built-in items. And if we take a turn outside of there and continue down, here we are. We've just made it into the great room of the property. We've got your family room here right in front of me, plus another dining space and access into that kitchen, which we will be seeing again in just a little bit. Right here, you also have your bar section. This is one of two bars that we will be seeing in the property. The other one's downstairs. We'll see it later, but you've got seating for two here at this dark curved marble countertop. curved counter. That's not something we see too often. I also love the ridge detail that they have right below this section. And we see that same material here on all of the custom cabinetry inside the bar. We've got your built-in sink section with more of the dark marble details here. Of course, mirrored backsplash with the floating shelving and the LED light strips. We've got the glass light fixtures above me here. And if you take a look, of course, you've also got your built-in refrigeration. Gotta have it in every bar, and it's nicely paneled, very minimalist in here, barely any handles present. Also, views of the front yard, of course, and then to my right, this is just a storage area, of course, but let's go ahead and continue our tour. Let's talk about the family room. Very open space. You've got the L-shaped couch in this section, and we also have your gorgeous fireplace here with the light marble details. Also, we've got more of the vertical wooden panel details going from the floor up to the ceiling with the massive mounted TV here. Also, if you look up above me, we will be seeing a continuation of those horizontal wooden panel details spanning the entirety of this great room. Also, another thing I wanted to mention, you actually have all of these pocket sliding doors, which give you that seamless indoor-outdoor living experience directly to the backyard, guys. The backyard is incredible, massive grass lot with the pool and the guest house. Of course, we will be seeing that later, but before we do see that, we have to continue our tour of the great room. We've got your dining table here, which has seating for 4 with the light fixture above and a continuation of those wooden panel details up above me here on the ceiling. And now you can see that we have just made it into your well-appointed kitchen, and right when you come in, you've got your waterfall edge center island here. Marble countertops and backsplash are located all throughout this kitchen here. We've got 2 shaded light fixtures right above your center island here. Of course, custom cabinetry all across the area. Very seamless, very minimalist looking cabinetry. You also have the glass paneled cabinetry here, which goes all the way up to the ceiling. Open this up, you've got the LED light strips, and you also have that marble backsplash inside of there, which is quite unique. If we continue down, stainless steel sink overlooks your gorgeous backyard here and that covered patio, which we will be seeing in a bit. Also, another thing I should mention, you've got your panel dishwasher right here, which matches the color of all the other cabinetry here. And yes, guys, we have to make sure real quick, it's all soft closing, of course. More glass paneled cabinets, of course, here, and we actually have a little kitchen extension to my right, more custom cabinetry with the natural marble details. Also, built-in fridge designed by Sub-Zero. You can store all your wine bottles down there. And then we have access into the pantry, which has floor-to-ceiling storage all throughout the area. And if we continue down, guys, that's not all for the kitchen. We have more to show you. Of course, lots of different appliances, all designed by Wolf and Miele and Sub-Zero. To my right, 6-burner stovetop here with the double oven setup situated right below that. And you have the hood nicely integrated right up here, covered with the vertical wooden panel details like we've been seeing throughout the rest of the property. Of course, more custom cabinets throughout, more marble countertops and backsplash. You've got the LED light strips under all of your upper cabinetry. You've got sink number 2 here to my left-hand side, stainless steel, of course. And on my left, we actually see more of a natural wooden toned custom cabinetry. Contrasts well with all of the bluish gray tones that we have to my right. Also, take a look here, panel dishwasher number 2, gotta have it, of course. And if we continue down, that's not all for the kitchen. We take a look right here, we've got your side-by-side Sub-Zero fridge and freezer with lots of fun stuff in there. Don't worry, we're not gonna drink anything on the tour right now. We're gonna continue this tour sober. Of course, we've got the Miele espresso machine to my right, lots of custom uppers all throughout here, and you have a little seating space here to my right, little office work area with the marble details on the backsplash. LED light strips again, but that's not all for the kitchen. We have a couple more things to show you. Let's continue down. You've got your Wolf steam oven here, and below that, that's your Wolf microwave. Also, if you want to section off your kitchen, you can with this natural wooden tone door, which is something we just don't really see too often. Now let's continue our tour, guys. You can see the seamless staircase, which takes you down to that entertainment floor. We're gonna go down there first, then we'll go outside to the backyard, but follow me down there and let's check it out. Coming down your architectural staircase, we've just made it here to the lower entertainment level of the property. And one thing I should mention, this is a seamless staircase, meaning all of the glass panels fit perfectly into each step right here. And of course, this is shown throughout not only this first set of stairs, but that other set going all the way up to the top floor of the property here. Also, you can walk under the staircase. It is floating. If you look up above at the ceiling, we have several beam details adding more character, and you can see we've just made it into your lower level seating space with the L-shaped couch. Of course, you've got the mounted flat screen TV here to my right-hand side. Contemporary furniture throughout, of course, and this lower level contains lots of unique amenities, including your glass enclosed gym, full spa room, you've got the movie theater, and you have your private bar. Let's go check out the bar right now. It's right in front of us. We've got seating for 4 here at the dark waterfall edge marble countertops. And if we take a look inside of the space, we've got custom cabinetry all across the area. It looks very seamless, very minimalist, and you can see all of these spaces are soft closing. Of course, we've got lots of wine bottle storage across this entire section here with a mirrored backsplash. And I love the blue and gold trim that they have located across this entire space, illuminated with the LED light strips. We've got the built-in sink, and of course, we've got your built-in refrigeration inside of this area. Let's take a look. What else do we have? Just more custom cabinetry throughout. 3 glass light fixtures above me. And if you take a look up above, we also see a lot of that unique vertical wooden panel detail on those walls. We saw it in the entry, and they even continue it under your staircase. Now, before we check out your glass enclosed gym space and your movie theater, follow me down here to my right-hand side. This is your laundry room, which has space for up to 4 appliances, custom cabinetry throughout with the built-in sink, and this is actually access into your garage area, which has space for 3 to 4 cars, and you also have your mud room right off of that location. You've got floor-to-ceiling custom soft closing cabinetry with the built-in bench seating. You've got everything you need at this lower level. And now follow me under your seamless floating staircase, and to my left-hand side, guys, we have just made it into your executive movie theater. When you move into a property like this, you never have to go to AMC, never have to go to Regal ever again. The movies are in the comfort of your own home. You've got, of course, the tiered seating right when you walk in. Gorgeous furniture is shown throughout, and of course, you can easily accommodate 20 plus people in this movie theater. You've got the projector above me with the plush walls all throughout. So of course, it is absorbing all of that sound in here. Massive screen in front of me. And if you look up at the ceiling, we've got the illuminated LED light strips lining this entire perimeter. And we see more of them on the walls on either side of me. And then over here to my right, we've got your snack station. We've got wine bottle storage, glass paneled cabinetry with the LED light strips, and more soft closing cabinets right below me there. And then follow me down here. We've got your very own popcorn machine, and this room is nicely carpeted all throughout here. What an amazing space. Now that's not all for your lower level, guys. We have a lot more to see. This is your powder room, which has the floating vanity, dark marble details with the wooden cabinets right below that. And directly to my left-hand side, here we are, guys. We've just made it into your glass enclosed gym space, guys. What an amazing area. One of the coolest parts of the entire property. Of course, you've got the yoga equipment staged in the area. You've got the stationary bicycle, mirrored walls across this entire room right here. I mean, what a great place to just come down, relax, do some yoga, get a workout in. After this, you can go up, jump in your pool, watch a movie, and if you take a look right here, this is something very interesting that most properties do not have, guys. And this is your very own full spa room, massage room. This space is incredible. You can see, of course, we've got the floating vanity here with the marble countertops, textured wallpaper located throughout here in the gray tones. Also, if you look down below, we have the river rock details across this entire space here. So if you're walking around barefoot, it feels like you're walking at the beach. It's quite remarkable. Like I said, this is also a massage room. You've got the massage table right here. You no longer have to go outside and get a massage. Invite them here, get a massage in the comfort of your own home. And you can see here to my left-hand side, this is one of two unique amenities inside your spa. You've got the glass enclosed steam room right inside of here. You've got the unique vertical dark tile detail across this section, floating bench seating with a continuation of the river rock details inside of here. Also, if you just want to take a regular shower, you've got the rain head inside of the space. Like I mentioned, fully glass enclosed. And then just to my left-hand side, here we are. This is your glass enclosed sauna, and it actually functions as an infrared sauna and a traditional sauna, which is something most homes do not have. Of course, you've got the vertical wooden panel detail across the space here. Bench seating, you can easily accommodate about 7 people inside of that section here. And again, like I mentioned, for a house to have a full spa like that is definitely uncommon, and we love to see amenities like that. Now let's continue outside of the glass doors. Like I mentioned, very spacious lower level here. To my left, this is your outdoor seating area, which has egress access in case of any emergency. And if you take a look to my right, this is the first guest bedroom that we will be seeing here on this level. You've got the light fixture positioned above, access out to that seating space with natural lights. You've got the ensuite bathroom here with the unique tilework detail on the floors. Plus you have the glass enclosed walk-in shower space, and you also have that walk-in closet which has all of your necessary built-in items. And now that concludes our tour for this lower basement level. What an amazing space. Now we have to go back outside, check out the backyard, and then we'll go to the top floor. So let's do it. We have just made it out here into the remarkable backyard, and right when you come out, you have this gorgeous covered patio space with an outdoor dining table, which has seating for 10 guests. 3 glass light fixtures are located right above this space. Of course, we also have the space heaters right above in case it's a cold evening, you want to relax outside. You have the heat right above you. You see more of the exterior stonework lining this entire section. And of course, we have seamless access back inside the property from all of these glass doors here. And you can see you don't have turf in this backyard, guys. This is completely real grass all across the space here. Massive plot here. This is quite remarkable. We have a huge space in front of me that we'll see in just a second. You've got 4 pool chairs right next to your impressive pool section. Very large pool, I might add. Hot tub directly located to the left. You could easily fit 10 to 12 guests here in this hot tub. Of course, we have all the water features going right now. Just take a look at how peaceful, how serene this is, and the view of the property from this vantage point is just so remarkable. We also have the detached 600 plus square foot guest house, which we'll see in just a second. More turf details are shown across this section of the backyard. We have another outdoor seating section, easily sit 4 guests right next to the pool. And then right next to that, this is your outdoor kitchen, which has bar seating for up to 5 of your guests here. And even your outdoor kitchen has the waterfall edge, stone countertops here, of course. And if we continue inside, stainless steel barbecue located over here to my right-hand side. More waterfall edge countertops, and to the left, outdoor stainless steel sink. You've got lots of stainless steel custom cabinetry, and of course you also have that refrigeration section right under the space, outlets all around the area as well, which is something we don't see too often in these outdoor kitchens. Also, another thing I should mention, if you pan up for me, you can see these retaining walls are absolutely massive. You've got tons of plant life, lots of foliage here in the backyard. You don't have views of any of your neighbors here in this backyard, so it's very private, very exclusive space. Don't worry, you're very secure back here. And then in front of me here, we have another outdoor seating section right next to your outdoor fire pit. You have more of the woodwork details, lots more plant life, and then you have this side yard, which takes you back out to the front of the property, of course. And guys, like I mentioned, massive grass space. It's not turf. This is the real deal, and it extends all the way to the other side of the backyard. You guys could have serious football games, serious soccer games. I mean, just imagine the possibilities here. Let your dogs run around freely. You could just take them on a walk in your backyard. That's how spacious this area is. Now to my left, another seating area, which is actually right off of your formal dining room, which we previously saw. And you've got more seating, of course, right over here. And then you have the guest house right next to me, which we'll be seeing momentarily. I just wanted to go ahead and show you the backyard from this vantage point. I mean, it's just so vast, so grand, so much land that you're working with here. And then the views of the architecture are just amazing right here. We're in a very quiet and private part of Brentwood here in Los Angeles. And that's pretty much it for the backyard. So now you gotta take a look just over here to my left-hand side, open this up, and we have just made it into your 600 plus square foot guest house. And right when you come in, you're greeted with the wood paneled vaulted ceilings, nice shaded light fixture right above the space. And then if we take a look right here, we actually have your full-size kitchen, which is complete with a stainless steel sink. You've got, of course, some paneled refrigeration right down there, lots of cabinetry, and you also have a 2-burner range right here, designed by Summit, stone countertops, double with the backsplash. You've got some shelving right above there as well, and we definitely have to make sure all of the cabinets are soft closing. You've got a mounted flat screen TV in front of me, and you can actually slide all of these doors back. These are accordion sliding doors, so you can feel that fresh breeze inside of here when you're relaxing, get the seamless indoor-outdoor integration. And that's not all. Open this up right here, and we have your full-size bathroom, which is complete with the floating vanity and the glass enclosed walk-in shower space. And that actually wraps up our tour for the backyard and for this guest house, guys. So now we have to head back inside the main house right in front of me, and we're gonna go check out the top level, which has the primary suite and all of the other guest bedrooms. Coming up your seamless architectural staircase, we've just made it up to the top level of the property. You can see we get gorgeous views of your front entry, the open atrium, beautiful chandelier, and we get so much natural light into this section, of course, high ceilings with that glass railing like we have been seeing throughout the rest of the property. To my right, you've got the vertical wooden panel details which go down below all the way up here to the ceiling, and we've got the elevator to my left, Follow me down this upper level hallway. Also, we have access into a contemporary seating space. You've got the light fixture above me here, and through this set of French doors, we also have access into an outdoor living area. Of course, you've got the vaulted ceilings in this section too. What a great place to relax away from your main floor. Now let's take a turn to my left-hand side, and you can see we have this French door access, which takes us into the primary bedroom suite. Right when you come in, you notice it's the most spacious bedroom that we will be seeing in the entire property. Vaulted, wood-paneled ceilings right above me, also with that ceiling beam detail. You can see you've got the circular gold contemporary light fixture. In the center of this room, you've got the flat screen TV with the integrated linear fireplace, stone details around the perimeter of that space. Of course, contemporary furniture is shown all throughout this area, and we have access into the primary closet and the bathroom just down there to my right. Before we see that though, a very interesting detail I wanted to mention is the fact that you have this interior seating space, which is a part of your primary suite, but it's nicely sectioned off from this archway here. And you also will see we've got the natural wooden tone details in these areas. You can see gorgeous light fixture is positioned above. You've got more of the vaulted ceilings right above me here. And of course, another interesting thing we gotta talk about is the fact that you have these glass doors, which take you out into a very spacious wraparound balcony here. You can sit out here, relax, overlook your spacious backyard, listen to the water feature, and you get views down to your guest house. If you're having a big event down there, you can just stand up here and wave hello to everybody from the comfort of your own primary bedroom, which is very unique. And then you also have the wraparound balcony, which takes you back inside to the other portion of the primary suite. And if we go ahead and continue our tour back inside the space, like I mentioned, high ceilings. You also have the wooden panel detail here on the far side of the wall. More earth tones are displayed throughout. You get great views of the backyard. And if we continue through this section to my right, we have both primary closets, but before we see that, we got to talk about your primary bathroom. Now, right when you come in, again, you've got the extremely high ceilings. Circular light fixture is located here in the center of the room. You've got the glass enclosed walk-in shower space, which actually has 2 doors to take you in, which is something we don't see very often. You come inside of here, you've got the marble details located across this entire section here, floor to ceiling, even on the ceiling, which is remarkable. You've got not 1, not 2, but 3 rain heads, 2 on either side of me, 1 large one mounted into the ceiling, bench seating with the marble details, fabricated shelving, and you have that skylight right above me here too, so you still get the natural light into the shower every single day. And another interesting thing I wanted to talk about, so of course we see the marble there inside the shower, and then if you take a look to my left, we see that exact same marble trim located around your fireplace, linear fireplace here in the primary bathroom. That's definitely not a feature that we see too often here. How cool is that? You also have this seating area right in front of your fireplace. So if it's an early morning, you get tired, just sit right here by the fire, drink your morning coffee, and you do have a fridge inside this primary suite. It's secret, it's tucked away. I'll show you it in just a bit. Also in front of me, we've got the dual vanity set up here. Of course, floating. You've got the ambient lighting under each vanity. More of the same marble details are shown on those countertops, of course. Mirror details, stone light fixtures on either side, and we'll see this unique wooden texture here on all of the cabinetry. Open this up. You actually have twice the amount of storage, which is very unique. They're all soft closing, guys. You know I love to see that. And just behind me, you've got your freestanding tub. And like I said earlier, you have no views of any of your neighbors. So it's extremely private right here. All you can see is the backyard and your pool space. Now we have not one, but we actually have two water closets inside the space, and these are located on either side of your shower. And then to my left, this is your third vanity, which is floating. It's more of a makeup station, preparation area, and of course, you've got more of the textured cabinetry with the wood details, circular mirror, and one more thing I wanted to mention, you've got your sliding pocket door, which nicely conceals this bathroom. Now to my left, this is what I was mentioning to you all. This is that hidden fridge right over here, which is paneled, of course, and then you also see more of those wooden cabinet details, mirrored backsplash here with the floating shelving, and the skylight above brings natural light in. And if we continue, you can see we have just made it into the first closet that we will be seeing in this primary suite. You've got lots of custom cabinetry all throughout, all soft closing, glass paneled as well, floor to ceiling here, great spots to hold your clothing. You've got the LED light strips located around this entire space, spots to hold your shoes, and of course you've got all of your designer boxes here. This is so great. And if you thought this was enough closet space, you're wrong, because right next to this area, here we are, closet number 2, right when you come in. I mean, this has got to be at least 2, maybe 3 times the size of the last closet that we did just see. Right when you enter, you've got the vaulted ceilings, of course. Custom glass paneled cabinets, again, are shown throughout with the LED light strips. It's very bright in here. You've got the circular light fixture above me. And of course, you've also got your custom cabinetry, which is a part of your center island right here. Great details all throughout. You've got more of the lighter tones inside of this space. Built-in bench seating to my left, which again has more custom cabinetry, and the space overlooks your front yard. So if you've got some supercars out there, you can look at them from this vantage point. Also, you can see, this is a very interesting detail. So you can see, of course, you've got your super high, hard to reach shelving above me, and that's why they've actually crafted this ladder inside of your closet. So in case you store some top secret jewelry up there, fear not, because you can roll this ladder around as much as you want, and you can climb up there and grab your secret items. Probably not gonna go up it too much, but you get the idea. It's sturdy, it definitely works. And you can see even here, you have even more top secret shelving. So this ladder can wrap around the entire space. Very unique. Now let's continue our tour outside here through the primary suite. That is all for this section, but that's not all for the upper level. We still have lots more to see. Follow me through your French door access. Like I mentioned, we've got the living area to my right. Let's go ahead and continue our tour down your upper level hallway. Elevator to my right, like I mentioned, views of the chandelier. And if we continue down, like I said, we see more of the earth tones, the natural wood across these arches. And to my right, this is the first guest bedroom that we will be seeing here for this upper level. You've got contemporary furniture throughout, and this is being used as a kid's room currently. Of course, you've got the walk-in closet with all of the built-in items, and you've got that ensuite bathroom here with the floating vanity and that glass enclosed walk-in shower space, which doubles as a bathtub, and you also get great views here of that backyard. And if we continue through this hallway and down to my right, we've got another guest bedroom which faces views of the backyard. You've got the walk-in closet with all of the built-ins, and then to my left, this is your ensuite bathroom, which has that gorgeous vanity, and it also has a glass enclosed walk-in shower section. Now you can see across the hall, we've got access into the final guest bedroom that we will be seeing here for this top level. Gorgeous light fixture above with that unique vaulted ceiling with the wooden panel details above me, natural light. This time we're facing the front yard, and to my right, this is that ensuite bathroom, which has the glass enclosed walk-in shower, plus we also have a walk-in closet, which has all of your necessary built-in items. And if we go ahead and continue our tour back down through this hallway, that's all for the tour today, but we're gonna check out what this house looks like at nighttime. So let's go do that right now. All right, guys, we have just made it here to the property at nighttime, and right when you come in, all of the lights just illuminate in such a gorgeous way in the living rooms, in the kitchen, and as we transition outside to the backyard, the property again is just illuminated in such a gorgeous way. Of course, you have the colorful LED lights inside the pool space. Just take a look at the vantage point from this space. The home is so gorgeous, and entertaining out here at this time of day would truly be a dream. Guys, thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. If you like this home, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We're touring more remarkable homes just like this one every single week on the channel. And again, huge thank you to all of the realtors involved and the development team for making this tour possible. You can find their information down below in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.